Hi, it's Wendy again, back in my PJs, and glad to see you back. It's snowing outside, and I'm ready for some hot chocolate tonight to keep me warm before I go to bed. The basic ingredient is water again, because we're talking about the basics. Water, and we're going to be using some hot chocolate. I usually use just the mix, and if you like, some marshmallows to add into it. And sometimes I take some candy canes and crush them and put them inside for just a little bit of hint mixture. The problem is these packages are only for 6 ounces of hot water. So you're talking about a small cup of hot chocolate. I usually double it, so it asks for 6 ounces. It's a little bit under a cup of water. And I'm going to do double. So I add a little bit of water. I add 2 doses. So I actually have 12 ounces in here. And again, I'm going to change the molecule structure just by adding a little bit of hot chocolate in here. I really don't want to cook it all in here because when I heat up the water, the boiling makes it kind of a glue and will makes it overflow real easily. So I'm going to put in for a couple of minutes because I'm doing double batch and see if that's hot enough. Depending on your microwave again, some microwaves cook a little bit stronger and a bit hotter than others. So I'm going to let that go, and I'm going to do 2 containers. Now sometimes you get little kits like this, and it's about the same strength as your packages. So this is 2 cups. This makes 2 cups of hot chocolate, or the same as these packages. So I measure them about the same. So I make a big cup of hot chocolate with this. And then this also has the marshmallows and chocolate with it on top. So this is a nice little gift I got for Christmas. It makes it nice little handy warm winter nights. My water's not quite done yet. You do understand though that a cup is 8 ounces of water, so you just kind of divide it up, 2, 4, 6, 8, kind of like that. I just eyeball it. It's hot chocolate, goes by what you prefer. Well, my hot chocolate is not real warm. Forgot the spoon though, so I'll get you a spoon just a sec. I pulled it out right before the 2 minutes. Not real close, so I stir it around so that it gets a good heat change in there. The other thing you can also cook is a tea. A lot of times with the tea bag I put in the tea when I'm cooking just to break up the molecule structure, because sometimes I forget about watching it and I turn it for too much. So I put it in the tea bag and let it sit in the microwave so that it doesn't do the exploding if I overcook my water. And hot chocolate, you really don't need boiling water. You just want it hot, because then it's too hot to drink, and it takes the fun out of it when you burn your mouth on it. This microwave's a little bit older, so it takes a little bit longer. Sometimes you guys get abused microwaves in the dorm rooms. I understand. They're not real specific on each one. toasty now. It's steaming up, and I just added just a few drops of hot chocolate so that it doesn't boil over. Otherwise, if you put all of it in, it gets bubbly, creeps over the edge. And this way it mixes it in nicely without burning my tongue. It's still steamy hot, so I'm going to be careful about it. Now, I know that sometimes the marshmallows come like this in the store and you don't have room in your dorms again. So you can get the hot chocolate that comes with the marshmallows in a separate package next to it. That's a great hot chocolate to get, because when you have the marshmallows in them, a lot of times they dissolve before you get your hot chocolate mixed. So Swiss Miss is one of my favorites just because it seems like a little bit richer chocolate. And there we go. The marshmallows are starting to melt, but my hot chocolate is all mixed up, so it's okay for it to melt now. They won't disappear before I'm ready to drink them. Still real steamy, so I'm going to just use a spoon for a little bit. Perfect. Nice and rich. It's nice and rich and thick chocolate. Now I have a braid that I have cooked for dinner tonight. It's all in one. You slice it like a sandwich and you eat it. If you're interested in something like this for me to show you how to cook, please just go to Wendios Wahoo at yahoo.com, and I will be glad to show you how to make items like this. I'm here to help you learn how to cook, so write me and email me the things that you would like me to teach you how to learn. Thank you very much. Have a great warm evening with your hot chocolate. And I will see you next time in my PJs. Have a good night. Bye-bye.